wala pa tayo doon, no? Pero pag dumating man doon, talaga namang kami naman ready na sagutin. Parati naman natin sinasabi, ready nating sagutin ang mga aligasyon laban sa Vice Presidente sa tamang forum. And at sa atin, pagdating sa pagkakaroon ng trial, whether mini trial or full-blown trial, that is not in the House, but that's actually in the Senate. Thank you.
For purposes of accuracy, no, the use of mini trial in the past interviews was only to guide the viewing public in distinguishing the proceeding before the Justice Committee with the trial, which will happen in the Senate. Again, to be very accurate, what is happening in the Justice Committee is akin to a preliminary investigation, in which there should be a clarificatory hearing where the justice members will raise question for the purpose of guiding them in the determination of probable cause. No? Kung walang clarificatory hearing, kung hindi magtatanong ang mga justice members, ang tanong ko naman sa inyo, paano kaya i-determine ng justice members ang existence or non-existence of probable cause?
So kayo, Kong, you wouldn't shy away from using it just to guide the public pa rin of what is happening in the House?
Of course, because the intention only in using that terminology is to make it better understandable on the part of the viewing public that this is different from the trial that is happening in the Senate.
So no regrets, Kong?
No regrets.
That's clearly stated naman in the Constitution na sila talaga ang may exclusive power to initiate impeachment proceedings. Why are we not attending? I think it was clearly stated in our letter. It's because we are objecting. There's a fundamental objection to the proceedings itself because for us this goes well and beyond what is contemplated within initiation of impeachment proceedings. As to the Senate, wala pa tayo doon, no? Pero pag dumating man doon, talaga namang kami naman ready na sagutin. Parati naman natin sinasabi, ready nating sagutin ang mga aligasyon laban sa Vice Presidente sa tamang forum. And at sa atin, pagdating sa pagkakaroon ng trial, whether mini trial or full-blown trial, that is not in the House, but that's actually in the Senate. Thank you.
Hello, sir. Kanina po inilabas ng statement si Vice President Sara Duterte at sinabi nga niya na ang gagawin na pagdinig o ang isinagawang pagdinig kanina ay isang fishing expedition. Pwede po ba natin ipaliwanag to bakit ito na sabi ng PISA?
Well, again, I have to premise my answer with I'm no longer the spokesperson of the Vice President. So napakahirap naman na maglagay ng salita, no? Mag-interpret ng kanyang mga sinasabi. But at least based on our conversations, nakikita naman natin, yun naman talagang posisyon natin when you evaluate these impeachment complaints. The evaluation must solely remain with the complaints and the pieces of evidence attached. Hindi ba? Ngayon, if you will go beyond the evidence attached and start asking for documents left and right, when our first argument nga, kung matatandaan nyo, is wala man lang ultimate facts yung complaints. No? And then yung mga naka-attach na ebidensya, wala rin naman doon na nagsasabing o nagpapatunay na may krimen na kaagad na nangyari. And so if you go beyond that, that is what we're saying na fishing expedition. No? Malamang yun na rin ang pinaparating ng ating Vice Presidente. Pangalawa, katulad ng mga issue na nilabas sa kanyang salin, doon sa desisyon ng Supreme Court sa Duterte versus House of Representatives, malinaw na nakasaad doon na ang impeachable offense ay yung mga offense na allegedly na-commit ng impeachable official within his or her term. At malinaw naman doon sa pinakita na karamihan doon sa hinihing documents ay not within his or her, within the term of the Vice President in this case. No? So, marahil doon nanggagaling ang ating Vice Presidente.
I'd just like to note lang po yung mga subpoenas regarding kay doon sa subpoenas regarding her salary. Congressman Subbigan, it's a form of fishing expedition. That's why he objected to the motion raised by the panel. Pero sa tingin niyo po ba, pwede ba muna natin ma-control ito or ma-prevent itong pagkuha ng mga salary? Kasi yun nga, as Lucas Obiges nga, is a legal expert saying na it's a fishing expedition. And baka nga punta ito sa nangyari sa impeachment trial na naging fishing expedition na. So, what's your take po doon sa mga subpoena sa SAL and DPP? And pati na rin yung mga bank records na rin kay DP and kay Atty.
All right. I think I've made this clear, and I also, again, say that if the objection of the respondent goes into the matter of jurisdiction, meaning does the committee have any power or authority to conduct a mini trial or whatever it is that they will call it, including the examination and cross-examination of witnesses, issuance of compulsory processes for the introduction, reception, and examination of evidence. Our position has been made clear in the letter. That authority and all the incidents of that authority should only be exercised by the Senate. Because why? Again, we go back under Article 11, Section 3, Paragraph 6. It's only the Senate that can conduct trial, that can examine witnesses, that can cross-examine witnesses, that can issue subpoena for the production of evidence. In fact, if someone here earlier asked, this is akin to a preliminary investigation. You know, under the current rules of preliminary investigation and inquiry proceedings, even the matter of deciding or resolving the complaint is only limited to the complaint and the counter affidavits of the respondent and other affidavits and the evidence at hand. Nothing beyond evidence at hand. And let me clarify this, because it might be that the idea that just because a respondent did not appear and sent a letter instead through the lawyers stating the reasons for non-appearance, which raises issues on jurisdiction, doesn't mean that she or us or we are just raising technical issues. Because I think every lawyer knows that the matter of jurisdiction is always substantive. It cannot even be waived, cannot even be, subject of any agreement. Once a body, once a tribunal acts beyond the powers vested in it by the Constitution, it cannot be allowed